We are G Cubed, and Activision / Blizzard is coming for you.
With that slash.
Or maybe not you. But they are coming for somebody, because somebody had a little bit too much fun with their
If you
code.
cheating, you about to get fucked.
Yeah, Bossland Studios, man, they are. It's not a good week for them.
Let's start with what they did wrong.
Everything. they made, so basically, Bossland was like one of the big like companies that was notorious for making cheats and like hacks and all the crazy. Every time you would be in a game, you're like, "Wow, hack! Oh my god, that dude saw me." Yeah, it was probably Bossland.
Fucking aimbot.
If they actually did it, it could be that you're really bad and like they just shot you.
He's a fucking aimbot.
If they did have an aimbot, it probably came from Bossland.
Yeah, they would sell monthly subscription services for pretty much any game, but they got hit for Overwatch
because they had a lot of stuff for Blizzard stuff too.
Yeah,
like
Diablo, World of Warcraft, Diablo. I don't. Did they touch Heroes of the Storm? I bet you they did.
Probably, I wouldn't.
I'm sure they did. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I bet you they did.
How much money were they making off this?
Ridiculous amount.
So they're not just ruining the in-game experience for some people, but they're also making a
profiting off of
ridiculous amount of money.
And the big reason why this lawsuit happened. Oh, yeah, the big reason why this lawsuit happened was because the money that it cost Blizzard to keep trying to,
ban the people,
and
yeah, well, there's an opportunity cost because they're spending that money on policing their game when it could be spent on creating new content or new titles.
Up to what, $8.5 million?
The settlement is for $8.5 million. They have to pay back to Blizzard. They were charging like $12.99 a month.
Are they worth $8.5 million?
I don't know. I don't know how many users were using this, but it has to be a lot, and I'm pretty sure it's worth more than the 8.5.
The reason why that it got to that point was because of the money that Blizzard had to spend to keep trying to stop them. That was the problem.
Right.
Like that's why the lawsuit ended up getting to that insane amount. I'm pretty sure a big chunk of that was the fact of all the money they were profiting off of it.
Right.
But another chunk of that was because of all the
shit they had to go through and hoops that they had to go through.
How is he so fast?
Yeah. He's just playing Genji too fast. Need to nerf.
I saw there's a video of like a Korean playing Overwatch, and
the game doesn't look the same.
Yeah,
he's completely
using
different.
the cheat bot, and nothing is. And the screen is just like bouncing over here and killing this Widow, and he's playing Soldier, and he sees a Widow, it goes over here, it goes down here to Pharah, it goes over here, and he just zooms back and forth, and then the game just shuts off and goes to the sign-in screen, and his camera shows up, and it's a Korean guy eating cereal. He's like, "What the fuck?" It's so funny. It's really great.
What the fuck he said?
I saw that and it was so great. He's like, "I'm gonna log in." He tries to log in and he can't do anything. So
how did he know I was there?
Their popular one for Overwatch anyway was it did a whole bunch of shit. It showed you the name, including like the character name and the player name. Through walls. You could see the silhouette of the character through walls like you could through your teammates.
Like a Widow.
Yeah. You could see silhouette just like that. You could also see their field of view. So like you can see exactly what they can see, which is hilarious. Like I thought that was insane. I was just like, yeah. Like of course they're gonna get rid of that shit. But
fuck this game.
That's so crazy.
What I think is really interesting about this though is this was in an actual court of law, and a judge ruled this, which means
this is set a precedent.
Yeah, that's how the law works. So, like, once something like this happens, the next time something like this would pop up, it's super easy for like the attorney to just go, "Yeah, so this happened over here."
Yeah, the precedent.
Yeah, well, they just refer to the Blizzard versus Bossland or whatever. Yeah. And this is what went down. And
there's a couple problems with that though. Here's the good thing. The good thing is, all you hackers out there get fucked because any company is gonna go to
Hacker Man.
Yeah.
Hacker Man, you fucked. I'm sorry, bro. But no, like any company that can take you to court will take you to court because now they know for sure they will win.
Yeah.
However, depending on how the trial is worded and how that went, it could mean some problems from mods, which would be unfortunate.
Well, I mean, if they are mods that are disrupting like a persistent online world,
right?
Yes, but normal mods that you enjoy, like in the privacy of your own home, probably not.
Well, you would hope not.
That's a bad thing.
It's just if a developer decides to, or
when
a
you
publisher
say that, Joe,
to.
I think of Grand Theft Auto, and imagine like a lot of people make single player Grand Theft Auto mods, and they have to because Rockstar is really really hard
Yeah.
on that shit. If you're caught online, like they have to disconnect their computer to use mods.
Yeah.
Basically, pretty much.
But the thing is, okay, they're squashing it online. But if I'm playing a game by myself, like on my own, like there are mod like marketplaces available on Steam, and built into games. Like if I'm playing City Skylines and I want a fucking Twin Towers mod or something like that, that was really disrespectful.
Nope.
Anyway.
It's Mark City. New Mark City.
If I want something like that, which I don't, that was disrespectful too. There's no winning here. Let's say I'm offline. I can enjoy it. They are not wasting any. Shut up. Shut up.
He doesn't want the two towers.
They're not wasting any money to squash my Twin Towers. All right, forget it. Forget it. Go ahead.
But like,
Go.
all
You're
it
good.
takes is for a developer to go, oh, well, this mod author is making money from donations on
Sure.
their mod.
Well, maybe
We're
they
not
shouldn't be
making
fucking making
from
any
that.
money. There should not be any money in the mod world. And people are like, but
there
they
is,
work.
though.
They worked on it. I'm like, right, but you like manipulated that dude's code. Like, great.
But you remember when
Good
they
job.
tried to
but
bring
there are
when they
I
tried to do
remember.
it, people went nuts.
What?
It's like,
You're making me pay for this? It used to be free.
That's why I hate
you
the internet
moved to
sometimes.
PC gaming because
Yep.
the pirating is so much easier. But we all pretend like
That's
it's not.
That's
because
not why I
Master-
moved to PC
Master
gaming.
Race.
I don't pirate
but
shit.
that's the thing. Like
I can't remember the last time I pirated.
I have all my shit's
I
legit.
think Joe brings up a really good point. It's just it sucks. It's that
It just
now this is a
depends.
thing, but you're gonna. There are games that support that. Like the Studio Wildcard is now doing a system where every month they pick 5 mod developers and they give them $5,000 a month and they evaluate them at the end of the month and say, all right, here, how long
That's
have you come
cool,
along
yeah.
in the mod? What are you
Right.
doing? And what are you gonna do next month? And if they're approved, they get another $5,000 for the next month.
And that's cool because that's a private thing. Like that's that company choosing to do so.
yeah,
But like when somebody puts up like I made the moon the Death Star, like whoop de fucking do. Like
Well, but the thing is, it's very rare that a mod is hidden behind a paywall. Usually, if a mod is hidden behind a paywall, nobody uses
right.
it. But what happens is somebody makes a mod, a bunch of people use the mod,
Yeah.
other mod creators use assets from that mod,
Yeah.
and then because people use it so much, they're like, oh, let's donate to this guy.
Or it was like
Yeah.
that one situation in what was it Fallout 4 where like there were clear like sequences from a past mod
Yeah,
like worked
yeah.
into
Yeah.
to another
now,
person's mod.
that like okay maybe but
Yeah.
they still own the properties. There's
Right.
not much you can do
well,
about
the property
it.
is always Bethesda.
Yeah, and the other thing was like you could make a
One of
mod.
those companies that
Yeah.
is
Right.
okay with
Yeah.
that. They're
You
friendly. towards
can
mods.
make a mod and then you could host it on your ad riddled like give your computer AIDS website and you make a little bit of money there too. But I think the problem with this specific case was like Blizzard was spending real money to keep their game worlds persistent and consistent, and it was very tough because
Yep.
the dude eating cereal.
I can't imagine all the stuff. I can't imagine all the stuff that went into
Want some
because
cereal,
when
though.
someone got banned from Overwatch for cheating,
Yeah.
their computer got fucked, their account got fucked, and they
IP.
couldn't do anything. Like they would buy another copy of Overwatch,
Yeah.
and they'd be signed to another Blizzard account.
Yeah,
The computer couldn't access Overwatch.
That's how it
servers.
should be.
And
Honestly,
the guy
like-
reinstalled his operating system. He
Yeah.
still couldn't
Yep,
access it.
I'm
It's
perfectly
that-
fine with all of that.
It's that insane, and
Don't
the money
cheat.
and the logistics
Yeah.
that go into
Yeah.
that must be ridiculous.
how many refurb GameStop Xbox 360s came through?
Yep, it
And
doesn't work.
We can't test them because they don't have internet in the store.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we send them out, and these are company refurbed items, not like
Yeah.
we took it in trade. Like the company fixed them, sent them back to us, and they come back and they're like, "I can't fucking sign in. It's console banned."
I was like,
Whoops.
whoops, yeah.
That's a thing. I didn't know that was
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh yeah, it happened
What?
A
about
lot.
a dozen times a year for me.
That's
But
crazy. Would
I
you
mean,
have to give him another extra? You just
yeah,
give-
we just
Yeah.
fucking it's
Fucking throw
defective.
another box
Yeah.
at 'em.
And they probably recycle that Xbox somewhere else.
Yep.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, maybe you guys can tell us what you think of all of the legal jargon and goings on between Activision / Blizzard. I had a feeling that had a big part to do with it. I'm sorry. And taking on was this Bossland?
Bossland Studio. I think it's called Bossland Studio. It's definitely Bossland. I think it's Studios.
About to be called Bankrupt.
Yeah,
Bankland
it's
Studios.
gonna be that.
Studios.
This we call that soon.
About to be called Living with Your Mom,
Yeah.
taking out personal loans.
Momland.
Mom's,
garage.
Mom's Basement Land Studios. In the meantime, let us know what you guys think in the comment section. If we earned your like today, pop that button. In the meantime, hit subscribe for more content just like this, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
I'm gonna slash those twin towers.
No.